The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. Well, the old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no exception. We are, in effect, at half-time. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. So it's down to business here. Milan arrive here having won their home leg. They'd appear to have one foot in the final. If you consider the margin of victory, it would take something fairly crazy to blow it from here. Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. Douglas Costa, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Umtiti battles to win it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sané. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Douglas Costa. Robben, steered out wide. Spoon forward. Goes wide. It's a goal kick. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Too long and over the line. Umtiti. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Bayern Munich have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Defence has got rid of that. Jerome Boateng, out to the left it goes. Thrust towards the front line. Lewandowski. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Dele Alli. Robben. Now it's Sané. Sané. Can he put it away? Oh, didn't catch it right. Alaba. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Up he gets! And oh! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Vidal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! Shoots! And the shot! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Pumps it upfield. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos. Now the pass. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Jerome Boateng boots it upfield. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. Oh, good hand from the keeper. Too close for comfort. Well won, that's good play. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Douglas Costa. Lahm floats one over. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Sané. Passes it through. Sané. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Lewandowski. Dele Alli. Looks like a good ball through. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Douglas Costa with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Dele Alli. Who's going to make this theirs? Coaxed out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sané, decent ball. They've managed to get it away. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. He's through and all alone! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Sané, aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cuts it out. Spoon forward. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Alcacer with the cross. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Douglas Costa. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Really well taken goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Passes it through. And out to safety. Marquinhos. Vidal gets it back. Aimed long and direct. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. They've managed to get it away. And it's Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well.
Bayern Munich have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Keeper's ball. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets it back. Now the pass. Hit into the middle. Oh, superb from Alcacer! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Lewandowski looks to slip it through. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Sané absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. That That's not the cross he had in mind. Lewandowski demanding a quick ball here. Sané conceives a free kick for that. Dele Alli, who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. James McCarthy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to dink it in. Lewandowski. James McCarthy produced a good ball to find James McCarthy, but he was just unable to find a shot. Ball swung in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Has he found his man? Now here's the through ball. He's had a shot! Aimed long and direct. Dele Alli passes it through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Spoon forward. Battles to win it back. Jerome Boateng. Marquinhos gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tries a through ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That'll go straight through to the keeper. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. But it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Dele Alli. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Now surely! Who's going to make this theirs? A chance! Can he finish? That is wayward.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Bad Stuber. Promising cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aim forward. Oh, that's a waste. Ribéry. Jerome Boateng. Lofted into the middle.
Now that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Alcacer clears it out of harm's way. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Muller with the delivery. He scores! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Towering header! Oh, superb from Alcacer! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Played in by Sané. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Alaba. Alaba has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer with the ball through. Played in by Sané. Firmly met. Turns and goes back. Dele Alli! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Spoon forward. Chance! He's gone for it! It's there! They are running riot here! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
4 in the game. There is the final whistle. Milan have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, all I can add is that they did the necessary and deserve to make it through to the big one. There's always uncertain moments on occasions like this when nerves begin to play a part.